Hi guys, and welcome to my stream of Legrand Legacy. Just a sec. My controller. I have to free my controller from this cable mess, and so let's load. Yeah, right, dumb rule after the last tactical fight where we had to defeat the town. Okay, we can't go back here. So maybe there's something else to unlock. Stuff. Hello there. Wait. Just forgot to. Hello there, fella. Let me introduce myself. I'm Endoran. Nice to meet you. And thanks for saving Dumbrel from those rampoke jerks. Oops, sorry, I forgot to watch my tongue sometimes. Well, I'm here to help you with your luggage. Yep, I'm a storage merchant. If you think you have too much stuff on you, you can ask me to look after your things. Really? Yes, everything is secure and more importantly, free. Think of it as my way of thanking you. Yeah, sure. But I think I stuck on this for a bit. This town is really crowded and more people will be coming, I suppose. If any conflict arises in the future, I will fight by your side. How was your journey? Okay. So, what do you think of Dumble? It's pretty, right? Yeah, more or less. Probably more or less. Kyle, as expected, thanks to Iris Rs, I feel almost normal after yesterday's fight. You're right, I'm more than ready for today's long journey. I'm glad my abilities can be of help to everyone. Il and Boulder, we're very grateful for your hospitality, but I'm afraid we must continue our journey. Oh, do you really have to leave so soon, my lady? You're welcome to stay another night or two. Thank you, but I'm afraid we have to go to Kasai now. I hope our town services were satisfactory and that you slept well. We're really grateful for your hospitality, sir. Thank you so much. Oh no, we should be the ones thanking you. But before you go, is there any way you could tell me who you really are? We're just travelers. We told you that before, didn't we? You don't meet many travelers with such impressive combat skills. Not many people want to go to Kasai nowadays. And that's why I was concerned when you told me that. Could you tell me what you're looking for there, my lady? I guess we can't keep hiding it from you. Hiding what? I don't know if you believe me in the prophecy. If you believe in the prophecy, but we're the fate-bound. Oh, fate-bound, you say? Well, I'm not sure about any prophecies, but I'm sure it's a noble cause. We're honored to have such noble people helping our town. Thank you, but you speak too highly of us. I don't suppose this'll change your mind about those statues. Shut up, Kyle. Perhaps we'll reconsider the statue issue after all. I hope we have another chance to chat like this, Elan, but I'm afraid you'll have to excuse us for now. We have to continue our journey. I understand. Please consider Dumwell your home from now on. We would love to see you again. Of course, I'm sure we will be back. Oh, and one last thing before we go. Anything, sir. Like it or not, with a prosperous town like this, you're going to need enough power to defend it. If there are any enemies nearby, your town could certainly be contested, given its strategic value. Then I must be grateful for the fact that there are no enemies nearby. Yes, but you can't just leave things as they are. I strongly suggest finding more soldiers who are willing to defend your town. I understand everyone in Dumwell, including myself, will do our best to build up our defenses for the sake of our town. Thank you very much. And I'm looking forward to seeing your town grow. So long, Elan. Oh, before I leave, please stop by our blacksmith in the market. I have a little present for you. Please, there's no need for that, but I insist, my lady. I actually don't know which one of you will fit into it, but I'm sure it will be useful on your journey. Then we will accept it gladly, sir. Well, I never seen you being so polite before. Just a sec. Ja. Was ist? Ja, die wollten vorhin nicht mit. Jo, was ja auch nicht. Ja, mach ich. Ja, mach. Ja, mach ich nach. Ja. Okay. Well, I've never seen you being so polite before. It's called manners, moron. You mean that's how aristocrats are supposed to talk to each other? Manners aren't just for aristocrats. It's something everyone should learn. Really, but I don't see why I should have to. Suit yourself. But you look sweet when you talk so politely, Miss Arya. What? Me? Sweet? Yes, I think Iris is right. You're much more likable that way. What? What did you just say? What? I meant I kind of like you more that way. Really, Finn? What? What's wrong? Nothing is wrong, Finny. You're just fine. But next time, make sure you leave Iris out of it. Yes, that's right. Why do you need Iris' suggestions to like me more, you dumb peasant? I really don't get it. What's wrong? Did I say something bad? Am I not paying attention? Did I say something wrong? No, Iris. Kyle did. Yeah, I should have just whispered it to this dummy. Hey, why is everyone calling me dumb now? Look at all this bickering among our 4 little virgins. Whoa, makes that 3. You can leave me out of that group, lady. Really? So you've been with a girl before? What? Of course I have. And what was the name of this girl? She was, it's none of your business actually. Then I'll stick with 4. Yeah. Oh, side credits. Hey kid, you look like a pretty skilled swordsman. Are you interested in taking on a job? I need people like you. What kind of job? I want you to escort me to Teleran. Teleran? What would you want to go there? You don't need to know the details. All you have to do is to escort me to Teleran. I'll pay you in return that as much as I'm going to tell you. But why? I'm not allowed to know more. I can pay you 200,000 dinar for this job. Something fishy about it. We wait for now. What are you freezing me off? I'll find someone else then. Okay. Let's save first. Stupid Mila, I bet she's out wandering again. What happened? My griffin's gone missing. She loves wandering alone, even through I told her so many times that's dangerous for griffins to go out on their own. And how can I do my job and transport people if I don't even know where she is? Why is it dangerous? Griffin talents are highly valued on the black market. I can't afford her to be caught and sold. Really? Yes. Do you have any clue where she might have headed to? Oh, thank you. I think she might be in Phineas. She seemed interested in that place last time we were there. Could you please take care of her? My customers have been waiting for a long time, and they seem to be on edge. Okay, I start looking for her there then. Thank you. Be careful in Phineas. Lots of monsters there. Ah, we already know that. General marketplace. Why should I bother going to the market when I'm trying to save my dinar? We're thanking you because you're our hero. If you were 0, we'd be thanking you for nothing. Bad pun. Yeah, indeed. There's our blacksmith. Excuse us? Oh, you're finally here. I'm honored that your heroes have visited my humble workshop. Oh please, you speak too highly of us. Everyone in this town must love giving compliments. Wait, I saw you fighting the bandits back there too, but you're a blacksmith. Well, not all of us are soldiers, my lady. But when it comes time to defend our town, I think everybody should stand their ground, regardless of that job, right? Right, a very brave blacksmith you must be. Now, you're the one who's speaking too highly of me. So, are you here to pick up the present from Elon? We are, but I really don't think we deserve any of this. Well, I'd be offended if you refuse. Oh well, then. We wouldn't dare to offend you. Wait a moment, will you, my lady? It's almost done. And here goes... Wow, a suit of armor. I'm sorry I can't make one for each one of you. I've been short on supplies since the false letter came. Oh no, there's really no need for that. We're very grateful just to receive this. Well, I don't know which of you it'll fit, but I hope you find it useful. Of course, I'm sure we will. Now let's see, it's about the right size for Finn or Karel. No offense, but I never been one for heavy mail. It slows me down. And then I think it would be perfect for Finn. No, my armor's from your father, Iris. I never take it off. You can still keep it, Finn. It's not like I'm telling you to throw it away. We need to focus more on safety than sentiment, Finn. Your current armor is getting pretty worn out. Your body will thank you for wearing brand new suit of armor, child. Just take it. Come on, don't disappoint the man who made it for you, peasant. Okay then. That looks great on you, Finn. Really, you think so? Well, since you've got a brand new suit of armor, you should be the one stand in front next time we run into a monster. What? But I never asked for this. Don't be a coward. It doesn't suit your armor at all. Suit your armor at all. What? Hey, come on, Finny boy, after you. Don't get too excited and forget to thank the man, peasant. Finn's class leveled up into warrior. Air's class leveled up into adept. Kills class. Oh, okay, nice. Now we have Iris. What are you doing here? I want to buy some supplies for us, but I don't think I should speak to the shopkeeper. It's okay. You know how friendly the people of Dumbrell are. Just tell the shopkeeper what you need. But wouldn't the shopkeeper think I'm strange? I'm scared he might get started by my telepathic voice. Should I lend you a hand? I'll be fine, Finn. I don't want to be burdened to you. It's okay, Iris. It's my pleasure to help you. And then I gladly accept your help, Finn. Thank you. Sure, always happy to help. Blush. Remember what Iris is saying. Purchase the item by pressing the correct button. Should we go buy supplies then? Sure, great, let's go. Cross. Okay. Go on. Oh. Okay, let's have a look. But we can probably get the stuff from other things. I never get tired of watching people. Greetings, please welcome our new challengers, ready to take on Dummel's most vicious fighter. No, I think you've got the wrong person, but you look like really strong. You might be able to bring your opponent down with one hit. You say that, but I'm okay. Haha, looks like your body's strong, but your heart is weak. You shouldn't be wasting your youth like that. What do you mean? Give yourself a challenge and fight head to head. You must use your weapon and fight fairly without killing. The more victories you earn, the closer you are to receiving the title of the Duel King. What do you say? I'm glad I get to watch the new generation practice. Ah. Nice. Okay, claim price. Okay, that's the same prices. Yeah, maybe sometime later. Like suggestion. Why are you raving out like that? That's a sign language. Priests and priestesses used it a long time ago. I see, but what did he say? He said, "Can I help you?" Do you know this language? A little. I've learned some of it. That's rather surprising. And what's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Anyway, could you ask him to make something? Ask him yourself. He can understand you. Oh, sorry. Makes a gesture. What did he say? He laughed and told us not to mind. Makes a gesture. Ah, that gesture from before. It means, can I help you, right? Learn to grammage blade. Heal target core. Ready to hammer. Oh, welcome to Dummel. I've heard a lot about you. Hey there, mister. Just look at those arms. You sure seem strong. Care to join me? We're short of people. What can I help you with? Since the Aurora was defeated, we've been truly blessed by the sea, so we need more people to help us fishing now. Fishing? I'm sorry, but I know nothing about that. All you need is patience. I'm sure you'll learn the basics in no time. Don't worry, you will be rewarded for every fish you catch. Are you interested? We're leaving soon. Let's go. Get ready. Okay. Huh? Okay. I don't get it. Ah, okay. Nice. Oh, damn it. The message is town was full of people. Probably. Well, what brings you back here, heroes? Carry. Plenty of beautiful ladies out there, but none of them compare up to her. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Hey mister, thank you for saving Double. How about joining me in practice battle in the arena? Sorry, but I have no intention taking part in another arena fight, but this is different to what you have in mind. You won't be fighting any humans, just monsters. It's just practice battle. What is better than practice battle with a prize? Okay. or at least 13,000. And no, come on. Okay, I don't want to. Okay. Well, at least something. Of course, get here. Leads. No! Oh, great. Lucky me. And this one I could That's a weird lady. Are you talking about Miss Arya? She sure knows what she's doing with that bow of hers. She is so pretty and skillful, but I guess it's not that easy to get close to her. And how about you? Do you know how good you are at long-range combat? Accuracy is key. No, I don't. Then why don't you practice some knife throwing? It'll help train your reflexes and speed. Okay. Kind of memory stuff are you written? Nah. Nope. I pause now. Oh wait, can I do more of those? Finn, the way you handle yourself on the battlefield really impressed me. I'm not sure if you had made it with all without your help. Thank you. Speak to her of me. After our victory, I received a ton of letters from our brothers who also need our help. Brothers, the Dumrulians currently living in other parts of the ground. I hope you'll be able to help them too one day. I would love to. Please let me see those letters. You want to read them? In that case, please wait for a moment. I'll bring them to you. The North Desert has been Remproke's domain for a long time. We need you to clear them out and make the desert world a little safer. Okay. Defeat all enemies. Let's defend. Oh, damn. Nice. Okay, come on. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, that will probably do some. And Okay. Put whiskey down. Okay, pencil and not good. Oh, shite. Yes. Great job for our processor, really grateful for your help. Here's some spoils of battling my room. Okay. Well, I hope that probably I can come back later, yeah. There's some merchant. Doesn't seem to be just. But probably. They're still safe. Still healing. Oh wait, I have golden axe and golden bones from that minigame. Huh. Okay, well then. What does this actually need? Okay, and no, we can't solve anything. Okay. At the moment, so right. Forgot to talk to the other guy. No, not world map. Call you out. Ah, you again interested in my offer. I need you to escort me to Playin right now. Excellent, my name is Yoda. There's 3 rules for this job. Rule 1, don't ask about the details. Rule 2, remove as fast as we can. Rule 3, no more questions. I'll pay you as soon as we reach our point of destiny. Come on, we should get going. Let's not waste any time. So we reached Playin. Very well. Now we need to go to the prison. Prison? Yes, your job is not finished yet. We haven't reached our destination. This Playin prison. Leave if you have no business here. But I do. Here's a 500,000 dinar in exchange for my brother's freedom. Oh, it's you. You'd have ever thought that you come. Who'd have ever thought that you come back here? Yes, I came back. Now I will have my brother back as promised. So you came here to release your brother? Yes, I couldn't tell you the reason because there was no guarantee you wouldn't just attack me and take the 500,000 dinar I had on me. What? I never had any intention of doing that. Yes, of course you didn't. Here's the ransom. Take it and release my brother. Unfortunately, the price has increased. To release your brother, you need to pay 1 million dinar now. How could you? You can't just suddenly increase the price like that. If you don't pay up, I won't release your brother. Why you utter... Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but will you what? Why should I do that? I'm sorry, but... We haven't 500,000, so... No. Oh, well. Please, please help me, free me, please. What are you? You're alright. Please free me, please help. I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you. Wait, I know you. You were a slave before, aren't you? You're free now. Yes, someone saved me. You're really lucky. Liam must be on your side if you manage to get out of this hellhole. I hope you also find your way out of this place. I know a way, but I need your help. Will you lend me a hand? I don't know if it's something I can do. I'm no slave. If you have to help me, please, I shouldn't be here. Please take this, a letter from my family in Danabat. It'll tell them where I am, but I don't know if I'm begging you for my life. If you've been in this prison, haven't you? You know, there's nothing in this place but misery. Please, I don't want to rot in this dungeon. Please, please free me. Will you help me? Yeah, of course. I see what I can do. Thank you so much. My family's in Danabat. Please tell them that I need their help to escape from this place. Please give this letter to my wife Maria. You right? I'm no slave. My landlord betrayed me because he needed dinar to save his business. Now I'm stuck here, tortured, all because of him. Just hang in there and try to get back here as soon as possible. I'll be okay. Just deliver the letter to my family, please. I do my best. Thank you so much, boy. Need anything now? Let's sell. Okay. Whoa, that's 100,000. Nice. Come on. Oops, okay, so much. What do you offer? Take a look at what I've got. Just pick. You heal target all, heal target column. Right, let's have a look if I have this in my stash somewhere. Wherever the stash is. Way to fight in the arena again. Do you want to go back to prison? Ah, go away. Ah, this is the... This is a prison. Come back and check out our best collection of slaves. Look at those filthy faces. They're about to be torn in half. I don't think I'm going to buy any more slaves today. I have plenty already. The blood, oh, the blood. I want to see my slaves bleed. Yeah. I bet. Right. Can I get something here? Fairy rings. Probably an ingredient I need for special. I wonder if there's another reason. Probably not. So, more entrance. Well, let's look if we can use a griffin. Okay, yeah. Right, I'll wait here in case Burris is already on the way back. I know. Was that you always in every place I visit? You may think what you like, Finn, but I'm definitely not following you. So what are you doing here then? Much like the lighthouse over there, I'm observing, yes, observing the people, the scenery, the city in general. There's plenty to observe in a place like this. That's a rather rake explanation. That's what people tell me. So what kind of questions do you want to ask me today? I'm all ears. What is this place? This is done about the biggest port in Targon. This city offers transitory shelter, merchants, traders from all over the ground. All sorts of merchandise come and go through this very place. There's nothing too rare to find here and done about. This port is one of the pillars of Targon's economy. That's what people tell me. So what? What are Arimans? They call them the Great Lions of the Desert. They're the native inhabitants of Eastern Legrand, a wealthy and powerful race. Also, it's ironic that a race so well versed in modern trade and advanced military strategy still possesses the instinct of wild beasts. That's what people. Okay, let's save all the other questions for later, shall we? I have to go now. Till we meet again. Alright. Before I forget, please do hold answers for me until the time comes, okay? Don't tell me. In that case. It really is another nut. But what is it for? Just keep it for now. Until then, Finn. Another nut, seriously. And he left just like that. Okay. Got a P for that. Ah, I can see you're a strong young man. Are you interested in testing yourself by any chance? Who are you? I am Zu, the great shaman. I'm help young men of Legrand to truly test themselves. Why should I test myself? Because that is what young men must do. They must test themselves and overcome their limit. By overcoming your limit, you will gain enormous power you can use to protect those you care for. But what would you gain in me testing myself? Oh, very good. You aren't just all brawn, are you? I'm just curious. Curiosity is a trait of smart people. Very well, I shall provide you with satisfactory explanation. I'm asking you to test yourself by trying to obtain something I require for personal purpose, and you will gain some valuable experience and learn some new skills. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? So you're asking me to run an errand for you, right? You make it sound that if I'm trying to trick you into doing work for me. But I have you know that there will be a reward waiting for you, if you are successful, of course. So what do you say, young man? You're willing to test yourself? Great answer. Your task is to find the archaic stone in Donobat Cave and bring it to me. I hear there's only one left. I should also let you know that the cave is full of monsters. Beware, for that is where your challenge awaits. Why do you need the stone? I need to improve my shaman skills. Don't worry, I have no plans to use it to combat evil. Alright then. Okay, so we have to go back to Donobat Cave to get the Kingdom Stand about high taxes on items coming from abroad, not to mention the extra fee for the tax officer. Yeah. The city is safe now, but I'm all alone here. I should have been the savior, not you. I just need to eat a certain vegetable first. Do you know the silver-haired maiden? I hope my daughter will be just like her, beautiful, strong, and big-hearted. Yeah, big-hearted. Okay, Lidar's Playin. Let's have a look. Found. What kind of trick did you lot use? You must have some kind of ungodly power. Go away, you must have a demon helping you. Besides, this port was done for Aru. I tried to visit the western part of Legrand. Everything there's so green, not to mention the hospitable and peaceful people. A story about corruption in Ostia, some prose about Fandorian warlords, and a poem about the mysteries of Marias. Nothing beats a few pieces about the vast and relentless ocean. What did the ocean say to another ocean? But can ocean speak? Nope, they just waved at each other. See what I did there? I'm sure you did. You are one fishy person. Yeah, bad puns a second, I would say. I think you're a more worthy celebrity than those nobles. You actually did something good for Legrand. Those Legrand daily models just use their big chests and pretty faces to get popular. Okay, downward auxiliary entrance. Wait, so where is that Maria? Whatever it is. I guess Fufu. Yeah. Nope, not the formation. A noble ghost of freedom. She should be. The letter to Marino's wife in Thunderboard. But where in Thunderboard? Here's somewhere. It's talking about how the world's changing. Maybe there. Looking to buy something, man. No, really, I don't have any done on me. We have different items for different prices. Please take a look around. You might something you need. Thank you, but I'm not really looking for any items right now. That's too bad. So what are you looking for then, young man? Looking for Lady Maria, Mr. Moreno's wife. Errol Sari, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm looking for Lady Maria, Mr. Moreno's wife. Do you know her? And who might you be, young man? Why are you looking for this Maria? My name is Finn. I'm a friend of her husband, Mr. Moreno. In the That case, I'm Maria. Marino was my husband. What business do you have with me, young man? You are Lady Maria, but why are you saying that Mr. Marino was your husband? Because of our former landlord betrayed us and killed my Marino. My poor Marino. But your husband is still alive. I met him and he asked me to find you here in Dunabad. Impossible, he never leave his family for this long and keep quiet about it. This just can't be true. He didn't leave you, he's imprisoned in the slave hall in Teleron. He told me to deliver this letter to you. He needs your help, it's the only way to set him free. What on earth are you talking about? Where's this letter? Here. This, I recognize his handwriting, and this is what he always calls me, my Marino. Do you believe me now, Lady Maria? This means that our former landlord sold him to the slave owners in Teleran instead of killing him. Mr. Marino's still alive after all. Clear, thank you so much. There's no time to waste, Lady Maria. Mr. Marino's getting tortured even as we speak. I don't know how much longer he'll last. You're right, thank you so much, young man. I should get ready at once. Is there anything else I can help you with? It's okay, young man. This letter is more than enough. You've already helped out our family a great deal. We'll be together again, finally. I can't wait. My Marino. I'm glad I was able to help. No, this might seem insignificant considering what you did for our family, but please accept this. I hope that someday we'll be able to repay your kindness. Lady Maria, you don't need to. I insist, young man. Besides, I'm sure that my husband would have done the same thing. Hi, John. Yeah, I'm okay. Just a bit tired from work today. But that's all. Okay. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. So, what's your name, young man? My name? Oh, it's Finn. We are very grateful to you, Finn. We really are in debt to you. May Leah bless you and your family. Thank you, Lady Maria. May Leah bless your family too. Okay, and I think we solve the side quest now. Mystical stone. No. Okay, well, let's travel to Dunabad Cave. And how are you doing, John? Yeah, I'm glad to. I mean, I honestly wasn't sure back in January if I go on streaming again, cause I was very depressed and stuff. But I'm glad I did. What do I want? World map and let's go to the cave. I hope I don't have to get the whole way down to the end, even if there's no boss anymore. Wait, this is the map for... Ah, okay, I don't need really Arcana for this. They should be easy pie by now, theoretically, yeah. Okay, then this exclamation mark is just a sign that the enemy has recognized me. This seemed to be new as a last patch, I guess. No. Yep. Just got to look here and oh wait, there, maybe there's a stone. Maybe, or you can join me definitely in Discord. This should be okay. Well, I would have to look in Skype. Yeah, it's a bit Thanks. No, I mean I like to, but this would just take me a while to configure this right now. So maybe let's better do it some other time, and so that we have the whole Skype thing ready before we start streaming. Wait, there is kind of think this is our kickstone. That's a great shaman needed. Okay, yeah, of course we just. What's happening? Nice. Yeah, of course. Let's do this next month. It's about time, I think. Because when we did the last stream, that was in last cover-up, that was in November, I think. Okay, here would have to go there. Okay, I thought I would have something to get out of here quicker. Yeah, right. Yep. Wrong way. Okay, the other way. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I know this whole depression and other stuff for myself, so let's keeps you out of balance much easily. So puts you out of balance easily. What I want to do? I think it's a sea market. Oh no, it was the harbor. There was a guy. It was a crest. And after that, ah, young man, you have returned. Yes, and I found your stone. Defeated the Ayala Ubada. Excellent. Ayala Upter. Is that what the monster was called? You owe me an explanation. You never told me the stone was part of a monster. That was part of the test. It wouldn't have been the same if I told you from the start. This is a lesson you should remember, young man. Be always prepared for anything, for test challenges. Come regardless of whatever you are or not. The year's plan are full of great challenges and trials. Here's your reward for passing the test. Nice. And $10,000. Nope, not formation character. 0 points. Next criminal. Yeah, have a good one too, and good night, John. No, just vitality. Intelligence 15. Okay. So nope. Okay, side quest. Do some other turn. Oh, here is it again. Hello, Mr. Ubel. What are you doing here? Are you going to fight in the arena too? Ah, fancy meeting you here, Finn. Nope, I won't be fighting in the arena, but I will answer your question if you have any. To tell the truth, I've been wondering about something for a while. I find that Ostia is different from other Targan cities. You've got the right person to ask here. What is Ostia exactly? This place is just like Danabard, a trade port where adventurers travel from one to other side of the world. Ostia is wealthier than Danabard, so people from all over the world travel here. It's like a cultural melting pot in a sense. You've got the right person to ask. What is this wall for? The walled city, that's what you hear people call it, right? The wall is built to protect the people from monsters, pirates and bandits. That's why the law here is so strict. Ridiculously strict, I should say. Definitely not too strict for me. You've got the right... Why is there such discrimination between the rich and the poor here? Oh no, here's an interesting rumor. They say it was the current mayor ancestors who built the wall and enacted the strict laws. High taxes, social stratification, wealthy inequality, the list goes on. The current mayor and the ones before him have been governing the city in a really unfair way. The poor get poorer and the rich get richer. You've got the right person. What do they do in the arena? Weren't you in the one before? The rich make the poor fight each other until one of them is killed, and the dinar involved, of course. But the main difference here is that it isn't just the slaves who take part in the fights. Common folk can choose to join too. Basically, it's like an open tournament. It pays really well too if you keep on winning. You can become one of the many champions here. However, Adam is the only one remaining undefeated champion now. You've got the right person. Rumor as it used to be Goria's soldier, but I have no idea how to ended up here. Armons are really kind-hearted and pure. They can't even bring themselves to lie. You've got the right and the notorious son of one of the Austrian nobles. He is known for his bravery, intelligence, diligence, manners, swordsmanship, and good looks. He looks flawless for his age, so it's no wonder the ladies admire him. Do not be deceived by his looks, though. You know what I'm talking about when you met him. Typical nobles. You've got the right person to... Why are you here? Me? I'm just having a look around. I love traveling and visiting the sights and wonders of the world. You should stop and take a look around sometimes. Don't be too hasty on your journey. You might come across hidden marvels that you would have missed otherwise. You've got the right... So did I quench your thirst of knowledge? Thank you, that was really helpful. Glad to hear that. Why isn't Lear doing anything? Are you here in his stead? Is this another question? No, I'm just thinking out loud. Some people are starting to lose faith in Lear and in the future. I will make sure to pass on your concerns to him. Finn. Anyway, can you keep this for me, please? Not again. This again. Just keep it and you learn something when you collect all of them. See you next time, Finn. Who does he keep? Why does he keep giving me these nuts? These nuts. I just want to look if I can still... Okay, that means I could still fight them. Would I do this some more later? Because we want to go on. First I will do that Griffin Crest and then... Nice. Oh. Okay, these guys are new. Record. I like her, Kena. Nice. Okay. Control. Okay. Damn. Oops. Yeah, okay. Wait. Okay. Funny boy. Front. Damn it. This should be enough, I guess. Yeah. Nice. So the griffin would be up here. Maybe, damn, or maybe we'll have to go back there where the boss fight is. Nice. Well, I mean, anyways. I think I do the side quest stuff off stream, otherwise we're sticking much longer in the same spot. Well, fast. But I wonder if there will be some quest later. That's exactly the point until I played the better version. So this is the city of Belfast, a calm, prosperous sanctuary of peace. Never imagined a place like this even existed in the ground. You virgins never travel, do you? What did you just say? Iris has been sick, Lady Scatia. It's not her fault that she didn't get out much. Shut up, Finn. That old hag just called us virgins. Well, I don't want to get in the middle of anything. Suit yourself, peasant. All virgins are the same. You have a filthy mouth for a so-called lady. Because I called you virgins, so isn't it true? What? I didn't say that, and it has absolutely nothing to do with you anyway. I think it's better to let it go, Miss Arya. Arguing with Lady Scatia is like shouting in a cave. She just throws your words back at you and leaves your ears ringing. Quite right. You would do well listen to Virgin number 4 here. Number 4? Hey, you've got it all wrong. You've numbered us. Iris, you're number one, the most virginal of all, innocent and pure, then Arya, then Finn, then Kyle, who is as far from pure as a virgin can be. Ha! Shows what you know, lady. There are levels of virginity. I'm talking about experience. He's got more experience than the rest of you put together. Please, Lear, stop this conversation right now. Just like highly strung virgin. Just would you, Lady Scotty, please stop with this ridiculous virgin thing. There's a very quick and easy way to stop it. Care to hear? I'm not interested in anything you have to tell me. Well, my advice is to change your status, darling. What? Change what status? Well, you can always swap your inexperience for experience. Another piece of advice, as sunset at the shore, it's always good for intimacy. So there are many other. I didn't ask for any of your advice. I will not discuss this with you ever, you disgusting. Discuss what? What are you talking about? You know, they're too young for this, Lady Scatner. Hush up, nobody. He is too young for anything. Iris might be a skinny little thing, but I bet she'll be as good as the next Norn once you get her going. And as for Miss Arya, take a look at the backside of hers. Aren't you going to size me up, Lady Scatner? Well, I've been wondering for a while. Are you as quick with the girls as you are with your weapons, Carael? Girls don't need to worry about my stamina. Good. As for Finir, Defiant's muscles and a sweet face are rare but potent combination. The girls will be all over you. I don't understand. You don't have to. Just leave Lady Scatty alone with her obscene thoughts. She clearly spent too long alone in that forest. Come now, you boys are no fun. I think you've said enough. It's past time you dropped the subject. You're so wound up. Okay, I'll stop. Now you say you have a plan to cross the sea. Spit it out already. Okay, calm down, dear. As I said before, we can just enter the city carelessly in case the protege is already here. We can't risk the safety of the inhabitants. So what do you suggest? Have any of you any experience of scouting? We need someone to observe the town, make sure that it is safe. Why yes, Kael has always been skilled at scouting. Oh, I think I'm tearing up. It's touching how you always remember me for the dangerous tasks. You like to put me right in the center of trouble, eh? Come on, we're not asking you to fight the protege. You just have to tell us right away if you see or meet him. And what happens if he finds me first? In that case, you better get away from him and find us quickly. You did not just tell the mighty fearless Carael to run away. You were pretty happy to run away from those Ablumors back in Phineas. No, that was we were following. Fine. Good, now don't keep us waiting too long, Carael. And what exactly will you guys be doing while I'm scouting out the town? That inner weather looks like a suitable spot for us to plan our next move. It's just great. You all get to kick back and enjoy the view while I get to be a sitting duck. If you're any good, you won't be in any danger. You should move on, Sonny. Alright, I'm going now. Don't forget to get us a ship, Carael. Will you be alright down there? Don't worry, Iris is quite adept at this. I'm sure it will be fine. Quit your yammering. Let's get going into the inn. Where's Carael? He's been going too long. Seems peaceful down there. I think it's okay. Worrying about me, my lady, that's very nice of you, but as you can see, I'm here completely unarmed. Cut it out, Kyle. Just tell us, did you see anything? No protege, no nothing. The town is safe. Sound unlike all the other places we visited. Then what took you so long? Well, I've been enjoying some good food, lively conversation, and even livelier dancing. What of it? What? What are you talking about? Nothing to worry about. The people here just know how to have a good time. They're getting ready for a festival. Oh, that's right. Almost time for the Lay Leech Festival. The festival hasn't actually started yet, ma'am. It was only the opening, but celebrations are already in full swing. Yes, the full moon will appear in a couple of days. Will someone please tell me what this festival is about? Belfast is a religious city. Its people used to hold a celebration before and after the full moon. They believed it was a blessing from Lear. Unfortunately, this also means that there won't be any ships setting sail anytime soon. We can't afford to waste any more time. We've delayed our journey for too long already. Be that as it may, dear, I don't think there's anything we can do but wait. But continue your shrieking if it helps. Lady Sketchers, right. I was told that the first ships to depart would set sail only after the full moon welcoming festival. Yeah, that's just splendid. Festival is the last thing we need when we're on the brink of war. Calm down, dearest. You couldn't make the most of this opportunity to relax a little. No, nothing will calm me down because your plan has been a complete disaster so far. You've got it all wrong, dearest. The fact that we reached Belfast before the welcoming festival had even begun is proof that things are unfolding perfectly. If you're going to tell me that the full moon and the festival are linked to your plan and our onward journey, get on with it. I'm tired of raiding. As I said before, old Marius crumbled during the ancient Great War, and the Aeoses moved deeper into the forest. Right, so they've been hiding in the forest all this time, so what? They're not hiding, they've isolated themselves and reduced all contact with the outside world to an absolute minimum. They do this by means of magical mist that conceals the gates of New Marius. Mist that will dissipate for a few days after the coming of the full moon. But I've read that New Marius is located right beneath the Rosary tree. Yes, indeed. Then this Rosary tree must be gigantic. It should be easy to find. How do they manage to conceal it? Many people would agree with you. The Rosary is indeed huge. You can even see it from afar. But even without the mist, Grenell Fort itself is already a bewildering labyrinth. The number of people who have succeeded in finding their way out of the deeper forest is close to none. Many have failed, never to return. So in short, Mir is extremely hard to see, extremely hard to read, and we've just been delayed again. This is a waste of time. Relax, dear, we'll get there soon enough. Will we? Because I can see how this isn't something to worry about. Even if we do get there soon, how are we to find our way through the labyrinth? I do believe that we will find the cicerone of the forest. The cicerone? You mean a guide? What kind of guide could a forest have? The kind you've never even dreamed of, my dear. I don't understand anything. Why didn't you tell us about all of this earlier? I already said I knew the way, didn't I? You did, but you did not mention that your way would involve a labyrinth, a cicerone, or any kind of festival. The unexpected always rises up to complicate the best of plans, dear. So we should embrace these surprises, whether they appear to us in the guise of joy or sorrow. I've had it up here with your words of wisdom. Mentoring at this stage act is seeming less like good advice and more like an excuse for your failures. This wasn't part of your plan at all, right? Well, it depends on your point of view. I must admit it's not every day one gets a chance to attend a festival in the ground. Moments of joy are so rare in these times, and all the more precious. Oh, Leah, not you too, Asm. I'm relying on you to see sense here. Please don't take her side. I'm sorry, my lady, but I think Lady Scatter is correct on this occasion, as we're here already. I think we ought to make the most of it. I knew the big cat couldn't resist a feast. I think it's in my blood. What? Make the most of it? Asm, how could you? Don't be so obstinate, darling. We've been through a lot lately, and I think we could use something like this to calm our nerves. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but if I had a chance to attend a festival, I wouldn't want to miss it. I've already been there, Iris. I bet you're gonna love it. The atmosphere, the happiness, you won't be able to resist it. Really? Oh, Mr. Kyle, I want to go there. No. This is a terrible time to be shirking off and going to festivals. Don't any of you understand? We need to keep moving. Listen, darling, if we can't reach Kasai now, neither can the protege. You really need to relax if you've been worrying too much. Yeah, she's right. You're right uptight. Am I the only person who remembers that we are on a mission, and I'm the one responsible for the walls we build around ourselves? To keep out misery, also keep out joy. What did you just say, Finn? We will be more successful in all our endeavors if we maintain some balance. We can focus on our mission and still enjoy the good things that cross our paths. If we pause to regain our bearings, now and then the path to our destination will become clearer. Oh, where did you come up with those half-faulted words, Finny? I don't know. I think someone said those words to me once. My head hurts a little just remembering them. Don't force it, Finn. You made great progress on your memory already. Finn's past speaks wisdom to us. Seems you aren't a complete dimwit after all, Sonny. Or at least past you wasn't. So, Arya, I think Finn is right. We've been running and rushing things too much recently. I don't know if I should say this, but sometimes I also feel tired or perhaps even lose grasp of our direction. Being tired is completely normal, darling. You don't have to push forward all the time. But standing still feels so wrong. Sometimes I lose track of what my priority ought to be. That's understandable. These burdens might be too much to bear all alone at such a young age. But that's why you have to have your friends here. You don't have to decide everything by yourself. Sometimes you just have to loosen your grip a little and hear what other people have to say. I think you're right. You can't let yourself be ruled by your temper all the time. Sometimes anger is nothing more than a sign that you feel powerless in the situation. Calm down and allow yourself to think or reason clearly, darling. Alright, I'll try. Remember too, Miss Arya, that the success of our mission rests on all of our shoulders, not just your own. This doesn't make you any less our leader. Even kings and queens always have at least one counselor by their side to ensure that they don't become a tyrant. My fathers once said that in order to reach our destination we have to find joy along the way, for it will help us to stay on the right path. I believe this means that we have to know when to stop for a break, and then we can get back on our feet. Learn to trust them and listen to them, my dear Arya, for they are here to ease your burdens. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. I'm grateful to have you all by my side. Yes, looks like we're all going to the festival. Woohoo! You have a talent for spelling moments of intimacy, don't you, Kyle? Alright, I remember. Sunset on the shore and all that very sweet. Looks like your talk of sunset actually make an impact, Lady Scatia. And what about you? It's only a matter of time until it does. Okay, great sharing, everybody. Can we go to the festival now? Fine, but we won't be staying long. Thought it would take more than a pretty sunset to change your mind entirely. You're right, it will take a lot more than that to distract me completely from our mission. Okay, if you want to hurry things along, maybe we can help the people who are preparing for the festival down there. The sooner it starts, the sooner it will be over, right? You got to be the only person I know who wants a moment of joy to be over as soon as possible. Hang on, I'm also the one who wants it to start as soon as possible. Well, in that case, let's get going already. It's way, Kyle. We show the people of Belfast how to throw a truly magnificent festival. Look alive to the Lalich Festival. Okay, greetings traveler, welcome to our inn. Yeah, we can afford that. It's really sad that I'm just gazing at this beauty all alone. This tradition should be kept and recorded. It's the best festival in the ground after all. One day I'll make a giant flying lantern that will take people up into the sky. Yeah, dream on. Come on. I come here every year and it always makes me calm. So should that mean it's so boring when you get calm? I can't wait for the festival. It's been months since I have fresh food. I'm thinking about asking her to dance with me during the festival, but I'm not good at dancing. I came here to help her with the festival preparations. It's our festival too, after all. Olvena, I brought my friends with me. I think we can help you with the preparations now. Oh, Kyle, you really did return with your friends. How very kind of you. A man must keep his word, must he not? It seems you really are that kind of man, Kyle. You left us mere moments ago, and you've already made a new acquaintance. You could say that we're more than acquaintances. More than... you must be joking. Let me introduce myself. My name is Olvena. I'm one of the many stewardesses of the Lalich Festival. You must all be glad of a gentle and cautious person like Kyle in your company. Wait a second, did you just call Kyle gentle and cautious? I think you must be confusing him with someone else, Olvena. Oh, not at all, my lady. And certain Kyle is a true gentleman. whispering. Kyle, be honest, did you just doze her with something? If I did, her drug of choice is pure, Kyle. It's pure, Kyle. I'm sorry, is there something wrong? Nothing at all. Pay them no attention. So we're here now, and we're more than ready to help you with the preparations. What can we do? Well, can you help me with those floating lanterns? I will help you with anything you wish for, my lady. Just tell us what needs to be done. We're having some difficulties getting hold of the correct number of certain items. Items that we always use to make our lanterns float. Lanterns? Yes, the floating lanterns of Lalich. Without them we can't start the festival. They really are important lanterns. Yes, they are. During the festival we use the lanterns for welcoming everyone. What do you mean by everyone? Everyone wants to come to the festival, of course. Wanderers, sailors, travelers, everyone. We welcome them all. It certainly is a very generous tradition. It's our way of spreading our belief that there is still true kindness and hospitality in the ground. For many years we've used the lanterns to tell people that the Lalich festival is about to begin. It can be seen from miles away on land and even farther away by sailors at sea. That's how they learn of our festival and decide to come. Sailors have been coming to Belfast. Yes, my lady, all of them have been coming to enjoy the Lalich festival. Many of them have been enriching our festival by bringing useful things they found along the journey. This is definitely a good sign. There will be sailors at the festival, a lot of them. We'll probably get a ship to sail faster than we thought. This is good. Oh Leah, give me a break. I gave you one by letting you help with the preparations and enjoy the festival itself, Kyle, but remember, we have to keep on track. Fine. Are you heading somewhere? Yes, we're going to sail across the sea after we enjoy the festival. But you'll be coming back, won't you, Kyle? Don't worry, I won't be for long. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. So, Alwena... Sorry. Sorry to interrupt, but can we finish talking about the lanterns? Oh, yes, of course. So basically the lanterns are signals to tell nomads that the festival is about to begin. Yes, but not only that, when we light the sea shrines and lanterns, it also draws fish and other animals closer to the shore. It's very helpful for raising our food stocks for the coming winter. Whoa, this festival truly is a blessing, Alwena. It is indeed a blessing, my lady, and that's why we really want to share the happiness of Lalich with many people as possible, so everybody will know that Leah's blessing is real. With these good deeds, your town must indeed be blessed. Thank you, my lady. Okay, so how do we find this thing you're looking for, Alwena? Do you know what smutars are? The black ant creatures with enlarged abdomens? Yes, exactly. So what do smutars have to do with your lanterns? We've been using the gas from the perfect smutar abdomens to fuel the float our lanterns. If you can find us some perfect smutar abdomens, we'll be very grateful. Perfect? What do you mean by perfect? The flawless and intact abdomens of smutars. They usually carry more gas than the regular ones. Care to tell us where we could find them? Smutars can be found outside of Belfast. They've been more difficult to find lately, but they inhabit the area around the city. Alright, I get it. How many smutar abdomens do you need? I think 3 would be enough. Then I assure you that you'll have all 3 of them in no time, Alwena. Really, thank you so much, Carl. You're so helpful. But please stay safe, Kyle. I need you when the festival begins. Don't worry. Save a Lilich dance for me. Of course, Kyle. You'll be my only dancing partner in the festival. Now please excuse me, I have some other preparations to complete. We should meet again when you finished your hunt. Thank you so much for helping. The pleasure's all mine. I mean ours, old winner. So when you said we could help the people here, you actually just mean we could help your latest screes? You've got it all wrong. We're helping the festival, not just Olwena. Right, but it's safe to say that she's serving as extra motivation. You've got me there. I wonder what has promoted this newfound gentleness towards your conquests, Kyle. Haven't I always been gentle? Maybe it's the sunset at the shore. Sweet words in exchange for a dance. I think I know what you're up to, Kyle. Well, no man could ever refuse an invitation from a beautiful girl like her. And how did you earn the privilege? Well, she was practicing the dance when I arrived. The next thing I know, she is asking me to be her dance partner. I didn't even ask her first. So, you already danced with her? Yep, our audience seemed to like it, and Olwena herself said I was pretty good. Maybe I have the talent for dancing with more than just my daggers. She's indeed very beautiful, Mr. Kyle. I think you two will make great dancing partners. People seem to get really excited when they saw us dancing here, there's no doubt about it. I wouldn't mind a dance or two. Who are you kidding, Finny? What dancing can you do with those heavy blades strapped on your bunny? I mean, I can take these off. Even without them, your body is pretty stiff. What you've gained in muscle, you lost in flexibility, Finny. If you did get a chance to dance with the girl, she feel like she was dancing with a statue, I wouldn't bother. What? I can move fast when I want to look. You don't need speed for dancing, Finny boy. You have to be list moves and be able to sway to the music. Can you do that? You make it sound complicated. Right, trust me, Finny, muscle-bound guys like you shouldn't dance. I ask you to scout the town, Kyle, but you went scouting for something else entirely, am I right? What? I checked the town and made sure that it was safe. Meeting a pretty local girl is a reward for my hard work, don't you think? Miss Arya, she invited Mr. Kale to dance first. She must have something special, seen something special in him. All I see is a cheap trick, Iris. Cheap trick? So because a nice girl is interested in me, it has to be some kind of trick? She said that you were a gentleman. You, Kyle, how do you explain that? Well, I finally found a use for the manners you talked about, and it's working out pretty well so far. I was right. It was just a cheap ruse after all. Do yourself a favor, my lady. Go ahead and try your expensive approach on any guy here. Let's see if any one takes the bait. Not likely. What for? I don't see any attractive guys here anyway. I guess the feeling's mutual. I don't think anyone here would be interested in you. What? How dare you, Carell? Come on, guys, let's get hunting. I can't believe there's a girl who believes that Cretin to be a gentleman. What's wrong, darling? Envious? Don't you start. Why would I be envious? Oh, I don't know, perhaps because he's finally met someone who sees him as being worthy of love and affection. Don't be ridiculous, why should I envy him for that? So you don't? forget it. If the girl can deflate his ego a little and make him a little more sincere, I think it'll be good for him. And if a man could cool your temper, it would be good for you too, darling. What? Pay me no mind. Come on, let's help him get a girl of his own. Reopened even before the festival. Is there anything I can help you with? Wait to have some of Balfour's traditional food. It's really tasty. You should try some. Okay. What happened to him? He looks sick. Let me see. Looks like he's been infected. What a strange disease. This is the first time I've seen a disease like this. I don't think it's incurable, so can you try healing him? Okay. His vital signs are stable, but I'm afraid that's all I can do. I don't know much about this disease. I think he needs some bloodstones. Let's see if we can cure him with that. We've got... We don't have enough bloodstones. Okay. He seems to be feeling better. How many bloodstones does he need? I can move. Thank Leah. Thank you, strangers, for helping me. I don't know what happened to me. I stopped being able to move after. I can't remember what happened. I just collapsed all of a sudden. I wonder if it's because I ate my friend's food without permission. I'm not sure. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. The important thing is that I'm okay again. All thanks to you. I thought I'd never be able to move again. Please tell him to calm down, Finney. Just recovered from paralysis. Please calm down. Your body hasn't fully recovered yet. Oh, I guess I got too excited. Here, please take this as a sign of my gratitude. That's all I have on me. I promise I never eat my friend's food without permission again. Did you know you can make holy water by combining 3 different kinds of seawater? Interesting to know. Just wondering. Could they... Okay, well then. Let's go to the world map. Put up. Belfast dungeon, okay. McIntyre Cave near Belfast, located in the Leicester west corner, away from civilizations. Mortal made their homes here and flourished as they hunted here. Okay, so let's see. I'll be back any sec. I just have to... Oh, sorry. Fire up my oven. So, I'll be back. I think I will stream a bit longer. today. Or is this? A Cody, okay. Weak against lightning. I'm not sure. I think. Okay, let's use a Arcana. Okay. Gold dust, nice. Okay. Smooth talk. Okay, but I got those. Oh, the acrylic fire. Nope. Yes. Nice. Okay. Okay. It's lightning. Fuck. Oh, finally you're back. Are you okay? It wasn't too much trouble getting those abdomens, was it? Don't worry, old Venner. We used to trouble, but you look a little beaten up. Just a few scratches. We're fine, nothing serious. Then come, we can tend your wounds. No, please, you don't have to. We have our own healers, so we can take care of ourselves. Oh, okay, as you say, milady. May I ask, did you get the abdomens? Of course, we got all 3 of them for you. Here they are. They are indeed just the abdomens we need. You have been a big help. Thank you so much. A promise is a promise. We're glad to help. Oh, thank clear. We can float the lanterns now. You're going to love them. They're so beautiful. I believe I'm already seeing a beautiful vista right now. What is the vista exactly? I wonder if the beauty of the lanterns will be able to compete with the beauty I'm seeing right now. Yeah. Old charmer Kyle. A virgin surely doesn't know the right words to use to flatter a girl. Hey, why do you have to go ruin it, huh, lady? I was only trying to say that your timing is a little off, lover boy. No more interruptions from you. I better go get the lanterns ready. Please excuse me and see you later, girl. Oh, Anna, wait, please let me help you with the lanterns. Oh, you don't have to worry. I think you should get some rest. I don't want to trouble you anymore. But I insist, let me help you. Well, if you insist, I mean, thank you, Kale. They truly are enamored of one another. I haven't seen that spark in his eyes since Phineas. If old Vanna can make him feel happy, I hope he stays that way. Oh, who would have guessed that deep down you were a sentimental girl? What? No, I just said I'm happy to see him happy. You should find someone who makes you feel that way too, dearest. This again? Why do you keep harping on about this? I'm feeling perfectly happy without a special someone. You'll never know what's possible if you don't try. I won't be trying anything that's on your mind. Okay, calm down, darling. Over here, we have to set up some lanterns here. Okay, come on, set them up right here. Come on, we better help those men set up the lanterns instead of listening to this one's made ramblings. Hey, I'm not finished talking to you just yet. You can talk all you want while we set up the lanterns. Come on, everyone. They are indeed very beautiful. I've never seen such things before. Finally, we can see them up close, and I'm glad I'm seeing them with you, Finn. So am I, Iris. I hope we'll find more beautiful things to witness together on our journey. Yes, Finn, it's a relief to know that the void hasn't destroyed all the beauty in the realm. We'll find only bad things if that's what we seek. But if we look, we can discover beautiful things such as these. You're right, Finn, and thank you so much for getting me out of Shapur in the first place. Shapur was not the right place for you, Iris. You belong out here. Hey, what are you two talking about? Oh no, it's nothing really. We were just talking about the lanterns. You are a terrible liar, peasant. Don't you know it's rude to talk privately when there are other people around? I didn't mean to be rude, Miss Arya. I'm sorry. We were just talking about the lanterns, nothing more. It would be better if you shared your thoughts with all of us, Iris, not only Finn. We'll listen to you. Okay, Miss Arya, I understand. I'm sorry. Calm down, dear. You need to relax and enjoy the view. You gave us permission to enjoy the Lilich festival, but you have withheld it from yourself. What's up the point of attending a festival if you're actually refusing to enjoy it? Okay, I didn't mean to. Enjoying the atmosphere already, guys. The festival haven't even started yet. Please, make yourself at home. You've all been a great help to both the festival and Belfast. Everyone will be arriving shortly. After that, the music will begin and the feast will be served. Feel free to join the festivities. Thank you. I'm sure that your festival will be very diverting. We hope so, my lady. Once again, please accept my sincere thanks on behalf of Belfast. It was our pleasure. Why are you all still here? We'll be waiting for you in the center of Belfast. Let's have some fun. You better not stay up late, Kyle. We continue our journey as soon as we obtain passage on the ship. Yeah, understood, my lady, but the ships haven't even arrived yet. But you better be at the inn tomorrow morning, Kyle. Of course, quit worrying. Now, please excuse us. We need a moment of privacy. Yes, excuse us, and please don't be shy. The Lilich festival is yours to enjoy. I really hope he doesn't show up late tomorrow. Don't get your hopes up, Miss Arya. I think Kyle is in for a long night. That's what I'm afraid of. People in law find it difficult to fall asleep, for they have at least discovered a reality more glorious than the most beautiful dream. And tonight those two lovebirds will have eyes for only each other, dancing the night away. Exactly, my lady. Oh, the music has started. Care to dance, Mr. Lion? Dance with you, my lady. Of course, you're not opposed. No, I love to, but I'm not sure that I know how to dance. Oh, come on, I show you. Just watch and learn. Lead the way, my lady. Hey, don't get too carried away. We need you at your best tomorrow morning. Don't worry, darling. Everybody seems to be having a good time, huh? So what are you going to do, Miss Arya? What business is it of yours, peasant? What? Why is she so angry? It's as if she hates me. Did I do something wrong? It's okay, Finn, you didn't do anything wrong. But why does she always seem angry with me? I think you should talk to her, Finn. Go after her. But what about you, Iris? I can't leave you alone? I'm fine, don't worry. I'm quite happy here. But what are you going to do by yourself? Well, I'm going to try some food, watch the dancing, enjoy the music, and probably go back to the inn after that. Are you sure, Iris? Yes, don't worry, Finn. There are so many things for me to do. It's completely peaceful here. Okay, then. Now go, talk to Miss Arya, will you? But actually, when I find her, what do I say? Just find something to talk about, Finn. Anything will do. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. I think Miss Arya and I are beginning to understand each other. It's a girl thing. I don't understand. Just talk to her, Finn. You just have to try. Okay, if you think so. Good, so see you at the end then. Alright, I'll see you later, Iris. Miss Arya. Finn, why are you here? What's wrong? I don't really know why I'm here, just thinking I need to talk to you, and I want to apologize if I did something to hurt you, Miss. It's okay, Finn, you didn't do anything wrong, you don't have to be sorry at all. But I'm your errand boy after all. I should apologize if I've been doing something to make you so angry. I've been serving you for months now. I should understand you better by now. I'm at fault. Please, Finn, I don't want you to keep thinking of yourself as an errand boy. But wasn't that why you brought me along on this journey in the first place? It was, but that was months ago, Finn. That horrible title I gave you is ancient history now. But I still have a duty to serve you, Miss. You no longer serve me, Finn. You're one of the fate-bound. You serve Legrand. We're equals, not mistress and servant. Maybe you're right, Miss, but you were the one who made me part of the fate-bound. No, Finn, it was fate who made you one of us. It's Leah's will. Look, Finn, I know I've been harsh. I call you peasant all the time. I'm always getting angry, yelling at you, but you know I always feel so bad for treating you that way. It's not like I'm trying to demean you. You know I What is it, Miss? I think I'm the one who should apologize to you, Finn. I'm really sorry. No, Miss, it's completely fine, really. No, please, you can't let me off that easily. Would you forgive me, Finn, please? There's nothing to forgive, Miss. I know that you don't really mean the things you say. I know I might make another mistake sometime soon, and you get angry again, but I hope you can still trust me afterwards, Miss. You're a kind person, Finn. I should never have mistreated you this way. I'm truly sorry, and I'm grateful for your help, Finn. Every day gives us plenty of opportunities to get angry, stressed, upset, Miss. I understand. You've been indulging me, letting me take my anger out on you. It's not fair on you, Finn. You never let me upset you. Let my anger upset you. You really are a special person, Finn. Please, Miss, you don't have to talk about me that way. I'm not as kind as you make me out to be. I'm just telling you what I really think of you, Finn. If there's any way I can change the terrible impression I've made on you, please tell me. Change? But why? I don't think you need to change anything, Miss. Really? Do you really mean that? Of course, Miss. Then would you tell me? Huh? Tell me what? Please tell me what you really think of me, Finn. But I don't think I'm in a position to. Don't think about it too much, Finn. Can say anything you want to say about me. I promise I won't get angry. Please, I need to know. Something tells me mess this up. Okay, alright, if you insist. Please tell me, Finn. Well, I suppose I think you're right. You're grumpy, Miss Arya, but always understood that because you've been striving so hard for all of us and for all of the Grunt as well. For that reason, I can't blame you for your temper. I know how hard it must be to control your emotions when you're carrying such a heavy burden. And what, Finn? Please go on. And I know that deep inside you're a kind person. I think you're the most determined and tenacious person I've ever known, Miss Arya. You have my utmost respect because you are the flame who will end all wars. No, I mean besides our duty and journey, what do you think of me, apart from all that? You are my savior after all. You helped me, gave me a purpose. I could never ever thank you enough for that, miss. You helped me to redeem myself, to find the missing pieces to make me the man I need to be, miss. I did that, Finn. Yes, Miss Arya. So what do you think of Iris, Finn? Huh? I'm sorry, why do you want to talk about Iris all of a sudden? Well, you two seem so close. Are you two, you know? No, Miss Arya, we're just fellow fate-bound, nothing more. You helped make me into a reliable guard to finally find Iris. You know that I'm also responsible for her. What? So that's what you actually meant? Miss, you helped me redeem myself to make up for my failure. No, to protect Iris' father. Because of you, now I have another chance to fulfill my responsibility to ensure that Iris reaches her destination safely. Is that all? Is that all you've got to say about me, Finn? Yes, I think that's all, miss. I don't think I have anything else to say right now. Thank you for letting me speak my mind freely. I think I needed it. You don't understand anything, do you? I'm sorry, Miss Arya. Did I say something wrong? No, I just thought you might have something else to say to me. I don't understand what you're talking about, but I'm afraid that's all I have to say about you right now. Yeah. Yeah, obviously has no clue. So that's all you think of me, that's all you feel about me, Finn. I really didn't mean to disrespect you, miss. I really do admire you as a leader. I'm not just some figure of prophecy, you know. I'm more than the flame. I'm a girl too, you know. But Miss Arya, wait. Please don't follow me, just leave. Stop wasting time with this blasted festival. We need to get moving first thing tomorrow. Just get back to the inn after you finished with all this. Yeah, he messed it up. I knew the problem was with me. It seemed like I just can't say anything right. Okay, at least he recognizes it somehow. I should have taught him to dance, but if I did, he would. Did I gather this before? Collect Onyx, okay. Did you have a good night, Lady Sketium? Oh my, yes, are months of fast learners. It seems Mr. Esm has already mastered some dances. He's improved immensely already. And I will continue to perfect my dancing skills, my lady, I assure you. Next time you ask me to dance, I hope you will not be disappointed. You were surprisingly good for a first time. Well, that means a great deal coming from you, my lady. Splendid. Seems like you two have a good time, so we can get on with things now, can't we? But how was your night, darling? Made any progress? The only progress that interests me is the progress of our mission. Oh hush, you know very well what I mean. I refuse to understand you then. It's none of your concern. Bitter as ever. I take that as a no then. I don't care, just stop distracting me from the mission. Alright, have it your way. We're all here except for that last-struck imbecile Karel. I told him to be ready by morning. Where in Lear's name is he? Perhaps he slept somewhere else, dearest. Last night was a perfect chance for Karel to express his affections for old Manor. This will not stand. We can't afford to wait any longer. We'll have to find him on our way to the docks. My lady, what if he returns here? Just leave word with the innkeeper. Tell him that Cal can find us at the docks. Are you sure? Absolutely. Please inform the innkeeper as will do, miss. We're going now? Yes, right now. Miss Arya is leaving already? She's surely not in the mood. Seems like she had a rough night. Any of you know what happened to her last night? Do you know something about this, Finn? No, I don't think so. Maybe she's just tired of waiting. I think you're right. Perhaps she's tired of waiting for someone. Isn't that right, Finn? I'm sorry, what? Do yourself a favor and try figuring it out yourself, Sonny. You don't want people to think that pretty head of yours is full of nothing but fluff. Come on, guys, we're better not keeping a rating. I don't get it. Just start moving. Perhaps it'll get your blood moving and into your brain. Finn, yes, Iris, what is it? It didn't go well, did it? What didn't go well? Your conversation with Miss Arya, what did you do? I don't know, Iris, I'm not sure. Would you mind telling me what you say to Miss Arya, Finn? Told her that I really admire her as a leader and that she has all my respect for being the prophesized flame. I swear I didn't say anything disrespectful. She got angry at me. Maybe there's something wrong with the way I talk to her. Maybe it's not respect she wants from you, Finn. Why shouldn't I respect her? It's not that you shouldn't, but maybe she was expecting something else from you. Yes, she said something like that, but I didn't know what she meant. What else was she expecting from me? That's a part I can't help you with. You'll have to figure it out yourself, Finn. But I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to figure out. I'm more confused than ever now, Iris. I'm sorry, Finn. I didn't mean to complicate things, but if there's something else, maybe you can tell Miss Arya another time. But if I don't have anything else, I don't know. I'm just wondering what you actually feel right now. About what, Iris? No, actually, don't worry about it, Finn. Come on, we must keep Miss Arya. Come on, we mustn't keep Miss Arya waiting. We have to find Mr. Karel. I don't even know what. I don't know. Have girls always been this complicated? I think definitely for you, Finn. So let's find a ship. I go too absorbed in all the festivities. I forgot to do my job. Okay. Captain Jamal, is that you? Oh, my lady, you're really here. What are you doing in Belfast, Captain? I'm here for the Lalich Festival. Naturally, my lady, sailors such as myself are always drawn to it. Oh yes, the festival. What good fortune it is to finally meet you again. I was waiting for you, actually. Waiting for us, Captain? Why and how? I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Kyle lying in the street there. But there's no mistaking him. I knew that meant that all of you would be here. I'm so glad to meet you again. Likewise, Captain. So that's Kyle over there. You better see him for yourself, my lady. Oh, Lear, it's really him. Kyle, what in the name of Lear happened to you? Oh, Orwana, don't worry. I'll be back soon. I'm not Orwana, Kyle. What happened? Answer me. Not Orwana. Where is my Orwana? Don't worry, my lady, he's completely fine. So he is incredibly drunk. Drunk? Aye, drunk on ale or love, it's hard to say. So, the way he's been calling that name, you tell me? Most possibly both, Captain. He surely knows how to enjoy a festival, but the cretin didn't know how to find his way home. I told him to be ready by morning. Ready for what, Lady Arya? We're about to continue our journey. Since you're here, Captain, would you mind? I know what you're about to ask, my lady. Who would have guessed that Kael would find us a ship by lying on the ground like a drunken lout? Well, before I take you to your destination, wherever that may be, I think you better tell me who you really are. You already know who we are, Captain. Well, not completely. Not all of you, at least. You've gained new companions since we last met. Oh, forgive me. This is Azam, Captain. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Jamal, just call me Jamal, Azam. And this is Lady Skatya. Hello, sailor. Nice to meet you, my lady. Oh my, you really are full of surprises. I helped you get to Ostia and you started a revolution there. It seems you also took the champion with you. I was a champion, but no longer, sir. It was an accident, Captain. A very intriguing accident, my lady. When the rioting started, I decided to flee the city. I was hoping that you would survive fighting Cullen's troops, and you did. As for where you went next, did you really manage to escape the doomed domain too? If you mean Phineas, well, our presence here is proof of that, Captain. Unbelievable, he is still in one piece, even after venturing through Phineas, a place where only death roams free. I thought I would never see any of you ever again. I felt it in my bones. We're here, and we're very much alive, Captain. For that man, tell no tales, right? Yes, indeed. Instead of I found you rolling around drunk at a festival, this is sure to be the strangest tale I ever tell of my life as a sailor. Don't get him started, Captain. He's insufferable telling stories when he's sober. I don't want to hear bragging when he's drunk. I say leave him be, my lady. It's always good to share stories and experiences. So, is there anything else you need to tell me? Such as the true nature purpose of your journey? Is that really necessary, Captain? Can I just give you the destination? It's essential. I need to know what I'm sailing into. I'm sure you want to make me to take you to another unusual place. Alright, but I don't think that you'll believe me, Captain. You survived Phineas. After that, I believe whatever you have to say. Very well. We're wholly dependent on your cooperation after all. Go on. I don't know how to say this. You may not be caught up on your reading into prophecies, but I'm sure you've heard of the fate-bound captain. That what? Oh my. Yes, Captain, we're the fate-bound. I did warn you that it would be hard to believe. No, I wasn't expecting. The title of fate-bound might be heavy to bear, but you all are more than mercy, for I have seen your deeds with my own eyes. So you knew the prophecy, the fate-bound who will end all fights, of course. My oh my. I should have known. It seems clear as day now. So you still wish to help us? It would be an honor to serve you all. We always bring trouble with us, Captain. You still have a chance to refuse. Why would I? I've no purpose in life since I lost my family beyond killing the beast that did it. You helped me with that. So you mean, yes, perhaps Leah's given me another purpose. A noble one at that, but I'm afraid I don't have enough dinar on my person, Captain. Will get more to... Please stop talking about dinar, my lady, before you wound my bride. But don't you require funds for ship's upkeeping, Captain? My prancing lion has never been a dinar pit, my lady. Don't concern yourself with it. We can easily come by dinar elsewhere if we need it. Besides, I know my ship has been longing for a greater purpose. Let's not displease her. Oh, you are sure about this, Captain? Without a doubt, my lady. Thank you so much, Captain. We'll always be at your service. So where are you heading now? To Kasai, Captain. Then to Doré we shall go forth. Wonderful, but any idea how to deal with this drunken sot here? Oh yes, indeed. My man and I will take care of him. I wouldn't expect him back on his feet anytime soon. I apologize on Carl's behalf, Captain. Not at all, my lady. Taking care of drunkards is routine for a sailor. Thank you again, Captain. No problem at all. Now please excuse me, everyone. I'll be around when you're ready to sail. You seem to trust us, Jamal, a great deal, darling. Of course I do. He's one of the reasons I was able to continue the journey and find you in Azam. So he's trustworthy then. His loyalty is beyond question. Very well, if you say so. Come on, look alive, everyone. To Kasai. Okay. Are you all ready to go to Kasai now? Yes, Captain. We're ready to set sail. Then to Doré we shall go forth. Finn. Oh yes, Miss Arya, I'm really sorry about what happened yesterday. I really didn't mean to. No, Finn, please. I shouldn't have been angry at you in the first place. You didn't say anything wrong, nothing at all. Perhaps I'm the problem. I'm the one who treats you shamefully and makes you like this. Like what, miss? I regret it, Finn. I mistreated you this whole time. Since we first met in Ras, I haven't treated you with kindness and respect for even a day, but you always listen to me, and you're nice to me. Would you forgive me, Finn? I'm so sorry. I should never have treated you this way. I'm despicable. Miss Arya, please. I don't want to see you like this. I really don't. I feel terrible, Finn. It's okay, miss. Please don't be like this. But I was so mean. I think I robbed you of your self-esteem. Your confidence. If only I'd known how little you deserved it, perhaps I could have stopped myself. Miss Arya, you haven't robbed me of anything. You're the one who's been helping me to grow as a person. Just... I never have had a chance to show compassion by helping others if you hadn't taken me along with you. With your help, I'll have opportunities to do many things I want to do, and things I must do as good person. No, Finn, I've failed. I can understand why you're still here at all after the way I've treated you. Miss, you're the most courageous lady I've ever known, and I promised myself that I would stay and help you. I started this journey with you to help you, and we both have to remember that you're the reason why I can't keep moving forward. I realize that without you I wouldn't be able to keep going. You're always there to help me deal with things, to pull myself together. You are so nice to me all the time, so I think I grew too comfortable, selfishly forgot to think about your feelings and the harm I was doing to you. Heavy burdens can create bitterness in people, miss. I know that, I understand. Maybe you could stop trying to handle everything by yourself, miss. You can always share the burden with the rest of us, and with me, of course, so you don't have to endure the struggle alone. Finn, why do you always... I mean it, miss. Whenever you feel like you're overwhelmed, you can talk to me, and I'll be there when you need me. Why do you have to be so kind to me, Finn? I always have been too rude, too selfish to even show my gratitude. No, miss, you're not that kind of person. Please, I don't want you to talk like that. Finn. Please, miss, there's nothing to forgive, so let's just forget about this and look forward. Finn, as it's not too late, would you please let me fix this? Fix what exactly? Everything about our relationship, about you and me. It's not supposed to be this way. Our relationship, what's wrong? I mean, how is it supposed to be? I don't know, Finn. All this time I know I've been treating you wrong, but you maybe that's my way of showing you that I want to be close to you. I know it's completely the wrong way to go about it, but I really want to get to know you better than before. You've been with me longer than anybody else here. I think you already know me well enough, miss. No, Finn, I mean I want you to know you more deeply, to know what you want me to be. You can tell me. I'm sorry, miss, I'm not sure. Yeah, he definitely... please, Finn, I want to try to be a better person and a better woman. I promise you, Finn, I will be better. What? I've never once thought that you need to be better than you are, miss. You are who you are now, and I never want that to change. No, tell me, Finn, I should stop calling you peasant. Yes, of course I should do that. I should have stopped that a long time ago. I'm sorry. Miss Arya, I should just call you Finn. That's your name. That's the only thing you could remember after you lost your memory. I should have valued your name more instead of calling you horrible things. Miss Arya, I'm sorry, Finn. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, Lear, I'm such a... Miss Arya, calm down, please. You don't have to change anything, but I just want to stop calling you peasant. Can I do that? Really, miss? Do you really meant that? I think so for now. This is the least I can do to fix all of this. Finn, just let me. Of course, I would be great if you would only call me by my name, but you don't have to force yourself to become someone else. No one's going to demand that of you, not me, not anyone else in the party, because the only people who deserve you are those who accept you for who you are. Thanks, Finn. And Finn? Yes. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I also want to try to control my temper. Really? Yes, at least I try not to yell at you and get mad anymore, Finn. Well, I don't know what to say, but I'm glad to hear it, miss. And I will be glad too if you would be willing to help me with it. Oh, I definitely help, miss. Thank you. Thanks so much, Finn. My pleasure, miss. It means a lot to me, Finn. So we good? Yes, of course we are. I think you should get some rest while there's a chance, Finn. I still have a long way to go and we don't have a lot of time. Sure, I'll rest in a while. Good, it's okay if I leave now. It's okay, miss, I'm fine. Well, okay, so long I mean. See you, Finn. Yes, see you, Miss Arya. So this is Kasai. Where else, darling? I still don't feel great. Hey, where are we? Oh look, the drunkard from the docks has woken up. Oh no, where are we? I haven't said goodbye to Olvena. You were out of it for days. How were you supposed to tell you? This isn't right. I need a proper farewell with Olvena. You'll have to save that for later, Kael. We don't have time. Oh, this can't be happening. What happened at the festival? Instead of sleeping at Olvena's, you should to sleep down at the docks. So you tell us, Virgin. I think I drank too much ale that night. All I can remember is walking Olvena home and then I have must passed out on my way back to the inn. Damn, that ale sure was strong. Even Iris could drink you under the table, boy. Hey, this wasn't your standard ale. You better taste it yourself before saying anything. I believe you drank the sailor's ale. Tell me more about this ale, Captain. Sailor's ale is solely for sailors, it's not for the faint-hearted. No wonder you were knocked out for days. Alright, just what I don't need on my date. Next time be careful what you drink, young man. At least it made you easy to find, Kyle. Well, that's great for you. It wasn't exactly part of my plan. So where are we again? Doré of the Mirius, famed for the warmth and peacefulness. Warriors, I never heard of such a race. They're not a race, darlings, they're a human tribe. Oh, a tribe. Tribe of Kasai natives, folks from the shores. Right, that's why humans are always at war with each other. They enjoy dividing themselves into groups, creating the illusion of differences. Tribes and kingdoms are not the same thing, Sonny. But they are the same. They're proud of their own banners, thinking highly of themselves, and believes that they deserve better than anyone who isn't them. This might be true for most people in the Grand Kael, but it doesn't hold for the myriads. These people are far too kind. They even got along with the arrows. You make it sound as if they're totally innocent and free of sin. Close enough. That's why they're very easy to get along with. But you know, humans are basically... Come on everyone, let's get going. No need to stand around blabbering. Blabbering, I'm telling it like it is, you know. You're still under the influence of the ale, Sonny. No, I'm not. I'm talking sense here. Listen, lady. Yes, you can walk, you can talk at the same time. You can walk and talk at the same time, Sonny. Hey, wait, listen to me. Hey. Okay. That will conclude the stream for today. I will be back on Wednesday with more tales of Berseria, and maybe I will have do a short stream tomorrow. Was a bit Overwatch, but that depends on my mood and how exhausted I am from work and stuff. So I'm definitely back on Wednesday. I hope you had a great time, and